Hi everyone! So before I completely forgot and blanked out for the month, I decided to go ahead and film my March favorites, which I'm filming while it is still March, which is definitely a good thing for me because some days it's still the month, some days it's a week into the next, but I actually remembered to film this before the end of the month. So I'm not going to keep you guys here too long. I only have a few things to show you, but they are things that either I have picked up recently and have had enough time to really try and really start getting to know and love, or old favorites that I have rediscovered. So I'm just going to jump right in and get started. It's kind of a mix. There's some skincare, some makeup, and I have a geeky stationery thing because you guys know I love that kind of stuff. So first up is my NYX HD finishing powder in Banana. I am absolutely in love with this powder. It is super, super finely milled. It's just gorgeous and it's brightening, but it's not overly yellow. I have naturally very pink undertones to my skin, so I was kind of afraid when I was first looking at banana powders, thinking that they were going to be way too yellow and just completely not go with my skin tone. All my makeup today, under my eyes, my nose, everything is set with this powder, and I'm head over heels with it. This has been my go-to powder this month because I just love how it looks. Makes me look very bright, very glowy, and that is a great thing for spring. The next thing that is a favorite is the very first Soap & Glory product I have ever tried. I haven't tried Soap & Glory before this because it wasn't super easily accessible, but since it came to Ulta, I wanted to give it a shot. I decided to start with their Flake Away Exfoliator. I really, really, really love this. Of course, it is not for your face. It's just a body exfoliator, but it works really, really well. It smells good. It feels very moisturizing in my skin, and I really, really like it so far. I definitely want to try some more products from them, so if you guys have any recommendations on what your favorite Soap & Glory products are, please let me know down in the comments below so that I can get them and try them out. Next up has been my absolute skincare duo that I have been in love with. I'm just over the moon for these two products because they work so well together, and they are an absolute non-negotiable at this point part of my skincare routine. The first one is the Pixi Glow Tonic. You guys know I picked this up forever ago. I would only use it once in a while, yada yada. When this really, really shows its strength is when you use it every single day. I have literally very, very little texture on my skin right now, and that's thanks to this. I'm very prone to texture and mini breakouts and rough skin, and this does an amazing, amazing job as a chemical exfoliator taking care of that. What I will usually do at night is I will wash my face. I use my Mirror cleanser, I'll use my Glow Tonic, and then I will use this as my moisturizer. This is the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream. This has replaced all of the moisturizers I was using before. This is absolutely fantastic. I use this all over my face, I use it under my eyes. It works amazingly. It doesn't irritate my skin, especially when it's super dry and super sensitive. And it's not that expensive. It's no more expensive for the amount you get than a drugstore product. Alright, next up is my kind of geeky stationery thing. If you guys have been watching me for any length of time, you know I'm kind of obsessed with, you know, pens, pencils, school supplies, stationery supplies, things like that. I don't tend to keep a ton of them around just because I don't have much of a reason for it. But when I find a new thing that I love, I absolutely have to share it with you. And that one is this. This is the Papermate Clear Point pencils. Now, I had originally gotten these for my kids for doing schoolwork, but I kind of fell in love with these. They make 0.7 and 0.5 pencils. My only complaint is that the 0.7 pencils are super, super, super bright and cheerful and cute, and the 0.5 pencils are like muddy green, muddy brown, super dark blue. They're not really, really cute colors. I prefer 0.5 lead, but I went with 0.7 because it's a little bit thicker for the kids, but I would love to get some of these in 0.5, but I haven't seen them in bright colors. What I really like is they have a nice grip. It's a thumb forwarding thing. You forward the lead by using the side instead of pressing all the oils from your fingers on top of the erasers. And it has the nice super extendable erasers, which I really, really like. And they're not that expensive, so that's a good thing. And they're thick, but they're not super thick. So I'm a big fan of these. I like them. Just new pencil I tried out, and I really, really like it compared to the ones I was using before was the Tulle brand, which I think you can only find at like Office Max. And I really don't like the way those age. The rubbery coating on the outside, it's really nasty and sticky, but these I like a lot. And I like that you can see the inside too in case anything gets jammed up. All right, back on to makeup and things like that. So my next favorite is my Maybelline Master Prime Blur and Illuminate. The reason this has been my favorite this month is because this is a highly, highly brightening primer. It has lots of, not necessarily shimmer, but, well, a very, very fine shimmer, I guess is the way to put it, in it. And I'm just gonna show you guys real quick in case you haven't seen this before. It has a slight pink tone with just the fairest amount of shimmer. And it's what I'm wearing under a BB cream right now, and I love what this does for my skin. It makes it look very dewy, very glowy. This isn't a super pore filling primer. This isn't gonna hide, you know, crazy dry patches. It isn't gonna fix, you know, color issues. All it's going to do is help make your foundation look more bright and more glowy, which is exactly what I love it for. And last up are my two favorite lip products, one of which I am wearing right now, and that is Benefit's Lolly Tint. I got this in a kit with some various Benefit sample sizes a while ago that I bought, I believe, well, Christmas before last possibly. And I really didn't use this because it said it was a lip and cheek tint, and I tried it on my cheeks and I absolutely hate this for cheeks. It stains and doesn't blend out fast enough and soaks right into my skin really quick and doesn't blend out well. So I hate this for cheeks, but I love it for lips. When you want a super bright, glowy touch of pink, but that doesn't look super lipsticky. It's very natural pink, soaks into your lips beautifully, and you can top it with pretty much any gloss. Right now, the gloss I have on top of this is Marc Jacobs gloss in Kissability, but you can pretty much use any lip gloss on top of this and it just looks beautiful. And the other lip product I've really been liking is another one that I got in a Sephora Favorites kit a little while ago, and that is the Buxom Lip Cream in White Russian. Now, Buxom lip creams are very, very tingly, so if that's not something you like, I wouldn't recommend these, but the tingly really doesn't bother me at all. This is a very, very nice peachy tone. It's a very neutral, nice, pretty peachy tone. I really, really like it. It goes well over almost anything. I've used this over pinks, I've used it over nudes, I've used it on its own. The only thing I haven't tried it over yet is a red, because I'm not sure how it will work well over a red, and most of the reds I tend to wear matte anyways, so it doesn't quite go together. But I really, really like this. It wears a long time and it's very moisturizing. Alright guys, that is it for my merch favorites. If you have any questions, comments, or just want to say hi, I would love to hear from you down in the comments below. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't yet, I would love it if you'd subscribe to my channel. I noticed I've been getting a lot of new subscribers lately, so I wanted to say hi to you guys. Thank you so much for subscribing. If there's anything you want to see, make sure to let me know. I love taking requests, video ideas, whatever you want to see, let me know and I will get to it. You guys can also follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. All the links for those are down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you again soon. Bye!